चलिए अब L&T डील की बात करें, जिसमें अपना इलेक्ट्रिक और ऑटोमेशन कारोबार L&T फ्रांस की कंपनी स्नाइडर इलेक्ट्रिक को बेच दिया है। इस पर सीधे आपको ले चलते हैं L&T की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में।
Services, we feel this business does not fit into a long range thinking. Business also requires a fair amount of R&D spend, tooling, and such other factors to keep it positive and moving. So we believe Schneider is a good company to handle that, to take it forward. So today in the afternoon, we have signed the agreement to Schneider. It's a share purchase and a business transaction agreement. But that is just the initial process. As you know, such transactions would require a lot of regulatory as well as competitive commissions approvals. We expect that that will go on. Cannot predict a time, but maybe 12 to 18 months. So real transaction will only occur at that time. So till such time, electrical and automation business of L&T would be run by L&T, and Schneider will continue its business as they deem fit in India. As and when we get all the regulatory as well as competitive commissions approval, the real transaction will be effectuated, and then we'll see how to move it forward. This is a 14,000 crore enterprise value transaction, and we have done it with the best interests of both our existing employees of L&T AIC, looking at Schneider's business growth and what we believe is the comfort level of us to place the business there, because it's like moving forward an integral part of ours which has been with us for a very long time. So all such matters have been looked at, carefully thought about, fair amount of discussions that take place, lot of detailing have taken place, huge amount of management discussions have taken place, and that's the way we have moved it.
So that is 14,000 crore you will be getting, sir. So can we refer that this would be again invested in technology related businesses only?
At the moment, let's focus on the matter at hand, which is the transaction that has taken place. 14,000 crores is some time away to receive. Many approvals and various other transactions have to take place. Naturally, we do have plans as to what to do with it. Many options are available. We'll come back to you on that as is appropriate.
So, what was the main trigger for classifying the electrical and automation business as a non-core asset? Is it because L&T felt that beyond a point you could not scale it into $1 billion business? And also, if you could tell us about what was the reason behind the delay in the announcement of this deal. Was it perhaps because the deal has been in the making for a long time? Was it because there were differences on valuation, or perhaps
in terms of expectations?
One by one. Let me answer your question. I think you asked 2-3 questions. Let me see how to answer one by one. One does not speculate on a deal. Now, it's not that we didn't want to announce it. The agreement has been signed only today. Sure. The AIC business is a 5,000 odd crore business, so it's not a small business. There are many sensitivities associated with it. And when a multinational company comes to India and does a transaction of this nature, it's for a long term from their point of view. And from our point of view, it's a business which has been for more than 5-6 decades with us. We have to ensure that it is housed properly, the employees are taken care of, the workers are taken care of, and the stakeholders are satisfied from all facets. And such an agreement is not dealt with one party. We had competition, we had multiple parties which have shown interest, and finally we chose what we believe is the best. And having said that, once the transactions occurred at about 3 o'clock today afternoon, we made the announcement, and I think that's the right way to go about it. The second part of your question on why did we move away from AIC. As such, we have been over the years moving into the infrastructure construction, EPC, the big product manufacturing and the services kind of organization. That would be the core as we move forward. AIC has been a great business for us. Schneider, for example, is a $30 billion company. 1% or 2% of spend on R&D is nearly $600 million.